Hello, worldly crazy people out there. My name is Dragonite. Welcome back to Pokemon Legends Arceus. Last time, I've explored most of this marshlands area, and this time we are going to be hitting up the Diamond Clan's encampment and seeing if they have anything interesting to say. And I'm sure there's going to be plenty more exploring, but first I really do need to go there. I'd like to heal. I'd like to see if I can craft some more Pokeballs because I'm pretty much out. And we'll see where we go from there. I don't know if the plot is going to advance immediately or... Actually, you know what? The persistent marker is pointing me in that direction, so I don't know if maybe the Diamond Clan area isn't at all where I have to go at all, but we'll find out. Anyway, let us go and grab all of the... There's going to be a Pokemon in there, isn't there? Grab all of the items that I can find hanging out in the ground, because that's what I like to do. And... Am I running in the wrong direction? Have I gotten myself lost already? I don't know where I'm going. And that's strangely liberating, to be honest. I guess I'll placate myself by grabbing one of those sword caps over there, which is, I'm sure, an item that's used for something. And we seem to be in some highlands of sorts. Someone just spat something nasty at me, which I don't really want to see. Let's see. I thought that if I would keep running in this general direction, I would find the Diamond Clan's, like, buildings and stuff, but it seems that that is not the case. I've gone way past it, apparently. I actually didn't realize that this all out here was actually traversable. To my left there's or to my right rather, there's Lake Valor. That's not where I want to go, though. I want to go, honestly, the main concern for me right now is to be somewhere where I can craft Pokeballs, because everything else feels secondary. Like, I don't really care that much if I do main plot or not today, but I'd really appreciate it if I could catch some more things the next time I try to do that. Like, alright, I need to keep running in this direction for a while. I guess I really went off track. I was just talking and walking, and who knows where I ended up. Not me, that's for sure. Is it over this hill? The map makes it look like it should be over this hill. Or maybe... I thought it was in some sort of like a kind of a valley of sorts. The Diamond Clan house. But I'm not seeing anything. Oh, I see torches. Are those leading me up there? Is it somewhere... Wow. It didn't look this big and open the first time I ran through here. Wow. Torches, where are we going? I'm sure that if I spend enough time here... I'm pretty sure this is just like above where I started the video. If I spend enough time here, I'll probably be able to develop like a mental map of the area. That has a big Roserade. But until that happens, I'm actually not sure. Yeah, I've gone like, once again, I've gone way up north. Okay. Like, I don't object to this kind of thing, but I don't want to be caught without Pokeballs, because that is something that's important. To this gameplay loop. I don't know if there's going to be a lot more in this game of you need to have this much of the Pokedex filled in to progress. I'm kind of hoping there isn't, because I find that sort of thing annoying, but I do suddenly feel like if that is the case, it's not going to be as annoying as initially anticipated. That is a Pseudo-Wudo? Yeah, see, I'd love to catch one of you, but I can't do that because I don't have any Pokeballs for the millionth time. Like, if I just look over this hill, I should be able to see it, right? I'm not that bad at directions, right? If I, like... Come on, Dragonite, what's wrong with you? Oh, wait, I'm dumb. I don't know what... I was looking at Diamond Heath and Diamond Settlement, and the actual settlement is, like, over here. Wow, I'm dumb. Okay. I actually am that bad at directions. I was reading the map wrong the whole time. I have to go somewhat more to the south of where I was looking. Okay. It's amazing I don't get lost more often. You there! Oh, you're a Galaxy member? Pokemon's moves become less likely to hit when used in foggy conditions. Of course, moves like Aerial Ace and Swift will still hit every time. Yes, accuracy. Not my favorite mechanic in RPGs in general, least of all not Pokemon, but still something that I will bear in mind whenever I have to. Okay. So I'm gonna do my regular rounds of a new area that I go into, and I'm going to, for example, talk to Seratina. Time helps us grow. Time helps us learn and grow. That's what we're all told. But time also causes us to age and eventually die. Just something to think about. Yes, I'm glad that we're starting this video off on a positive note. Not all of you have anything to say. Alright. Oh, you do? Okay. A rift has opened up in the sky. Sure hope that's not some sort of ill omen. Right? Crone. Appropriate name for someone to be found in a house with a lady who's talking about, like, the inevitable passage of time. And someone who is talking about that himself. Time flows forever onwards thanks to the grace of Almighty Sinnoh. That looks like Alder up there. That doesn't look like anyone I recognize, but that, this one up here looks like Alder. Okay. Let's see. This is just there for decoration. I can't, like, steal any of your stuff or anything like that, but we can go back out onto the overworld, and I guess there's a number of other, like, teepees for me to enter, or tent houses or whatever. Are you guys in the business of just, like, picking up your entire town and going somewhere else whenever you get bored of your current location? Because that looks like what these houses are sort of suited for. What a terrifying idea, right? You there. Ides. Alright. Beware the Ides. It makes sense that young people are drawn to anything rare and mysterious that really spice up your life after all. Definitely gonna beware around you, Ides. So let's get on with it. Nobody's got anything really interesting to say, at least not that I've seen so far. I will, of course, go to that house with the quest marker on it last. And I'm starting to wonder if it's worth reading every single line of text. You're going to tell me about Clover, Ursulana, and do you know Adaman is Mai's little brother? Well, they're not really related, but they're siblings all the same, and I'm their littlest sister. Alright, the extended family. Let's see. Got all kinds of kit with you. Whenever wild Pokemon attack, we summon Lady Lilligant to rely on her for protection. Not much we can do by ourselves against Pokemon, after all. In Diamond Clan, we make curatives using medicinal leeks and, like, sure. But I hear the Galaxy team knows how to craft a huge variety of useful items. It seems we need to get with the times. Indeed. My recording is going, right? Alright, it was just... I didn't see the little light for a moment. Alright, I know what I'm doing. Minute. Nice name, again. I guess, I don't know if that's supposed to be a pun on, like, the minute, the, you know, unit of time, but let's pretend it is. Our clans both revere a different Almighty Sinnoh, but if they're both the real deal, then this dispute with the Pearl Clan would be a huge waste of time. Isn't it often? Looking at Galaxy Team's new way of life, you can really feel the times are changing. At least that's what Azrazi always said. Alright, and Rhyhorn, hello. Same to you, buddy. I can go into first person, that's right, alright. That might make it a little bit easier to, like, see my way around these interior spaces. I don't know what you're supposed to be doing, but it looks like you're very intent on reading that wall hanging over there. Alright. Next, I talked to you already. I'm not gonna go and talk to you yet. Are you one of the leaders? I don't think so, you're just an NPC. Let me finish off everyone else in here first. Finish off, as if I'm, like, gonna murder them all or something. Thanks to the noble Pokemon, we finally gained some semblance of a normal life here. Been a long time coming, I'll tell you that. What is this? Alright, I can't talk to that monolith thing. Rumor has it you Galaxy Team folk are making a Pokedex? I'd love to see when it's done. Alright, if I ever... That's an interesting name for a guy. If I ever finish it, I will come back here and show you. Or more likely, I'm not going to remember in the slightest, because I don't ever remember these things when I say that I'm going to. Alright. Let's see if I can get any mileage out of playing first-person Pokemon, and see if that makes the camera any easier to navigate. Legends tell of an ancient hero in Uisi who had 10 trusted Pokemon companions. Alright, that's a slightly larger than usual team. This was long before our clans arrived in this region, mind you. So the subject of, like, did ancient civilizations have ancient civilizations is one that tends to fascinate. The answer, for the most part, is actually yes, but that might be a story for another day. I'm sure I'll get a chance to, like, nerd about the Minoans or whatever at some point in this game. But we of Diamond Clan revere Almighty Sinnoh, but the Pearl Clan claims the very same thing. What could this possibly mean? It probably means neither of you are very good at theology, on the whole. Our duty in the Diamond Clan is to watch over the flow of time and all the changes it brings, but nothing actually ever changes around here. Yeah, it does feel like that when you're that age, doesn't it? That it feels like you're gonna be like 7 years old forever, or that kind of thing. All right, no Rhydon. Very intently reading the hanging here. Let's get out of here, and I think that was the last of the houses that isn't like the big head honcho's house or whatever. You know what this area kind of reminds me of is a Skull Village from Skyrim in the Dragonborn DLC. It's not only the way it's arranged, but sort of the sort of things that people say kind of makes me think of that. Why are there 3 Psyduck guarding the door? Marita, you're from Galaxy Team, aren't you? Do you know of a medicine that can cure headaches? I need it for my Psyduck. This is a rite of passage in Pokemon, isn't it? I live together with these little ones, and I can tell they've been suffering terribly. I wish I could do something to help, but none of the medicines I've tried have worked at all. There are so many people in Galaxy Team, surely you must have some sort of a healer. Please, could you ask for some medicine? Well, I have... Is that gonna... Okay, that's just some information. I have some super potions. I don't know if that's going to be good enough. Information on Jubilife about medicine that might... Alright, so that's going to be a medicine specific to you guys. And indeed, this was not plot, this was just a side quest, which is honestly alright by me. Alright, didn't mean to do that. Is there anything else I really want to do out here? I do kind of want to keep going up this way and around around Lake Valor and seeing if I can go out there. I did not see anything that makes it look like I can craft anything. The NPCs kind of made it sound like they kind of don't know how to do that, which makes me think that I'm not going to find anything if I look. So I'm going to go... You know what? Yeah, I'm going to go over here. I'm not going to go back to the one where the professor is going to evaluate my dex and whatever. Or I am, because you're just here all the time. Fine. I'm gonna rest, and I'm gonna craft some items. And by items, I mostly mean Pokeballs. Let's see. This is going to be a super potion. Okay, I can't make any more of those. I need regular potions if I want to be able to do that. I'm running low on orange berries. I don't have a lot of orange berries. Alright, anyway, the main concerns of mine are these. Alright, for whatever reason, and I guess before I go through there I'll explain myself, for whatever reason, the game sent the items that I crafted to my, Alright, fine. The game sent the items that I crafted to my, like, storage instead of to my bag, even though I had free space. Not entirely sure what's up with that, so I'm gonna have to go back to town if I want to do that. And in the meantime, let's turn in our report. This should give me a lot of experience. And a lot of money. Yeah, you're gonna be saying that a lot, I think. I don't have the completed entry for Starly, unfortunately, which I think is the one that I needed for that one quest, but we do have enough for a level. And That's, or another rank, I guess I should say. Let's see. Do I want to continue my excursion? First I just want to see exactly... Okay, so it's not going to automatically rank me up. I do have to go back to Silene. That's right. Alright, wait a minute. Is this a storage trunk? I don't have to go back to town. I can just do this here. What is this? Oh, that's a great ball. Okay. Alright, so if I can be a little better at games for once, I've got all the Pokeballs in my bag. I had a bunch of revives in my storage apparently, and I forgot they were there, so I was running around without any revives for the longest time. That was kind of dumb. But we are going to keep going up here. I would like to, among other places, like I'd like to go north. If I can find another Sudowoodo, I'll fight it and try to catch it. I'd like to go north and see if I can find anything new. I'm trying to think if there's anything else, any other Pokemon that I've seen that I'd kind of like to catch. Not really. I've caught a bunch of Combee. I've caught a couple Carnivine, obviously. But I'd really like to go see, like, Valor. And I'm going to probably do that after. Okay, there's the Sudowoodo. I don't know if I'm really likely to be able to... Rude. If I'm really likely to be able to get you? Alright. I can stand to throw that a little harder. But the Heavy Ball... See if it does its job. Very nice. Sudowoodo. Caught one of those, and all in the party got some experience from that, which is very nice. Did I see a Will-O-Wisp? I did see a Will-O-Wisp. Okay, I thought I saw a little purple shimmer, and that's going to be hanging out in this corner, and we are going to go and talk to this Will-O-Wisp. I had Oran Berries. I didn't mention needing Oran Berries to make healing items and stuff. I've got a lot of Oran Berries, except they were all in storage too. So I removed those from storage. Because it seems that there is no limit to the size of the item stacks. In your inventory, you just can't have that many different item types. Roselia. I feel like a Roselia shouldn't be that hard to catch as long as I actually, like, hit that relatively small target. I don't think I've actually got one of you yet, because I think I tried, and I don't think I was able to succeed in catching you. Oh, for God's sake. Alright, now you're gonna aggro me, which is probably the end of the line for trying to catch you, like, yeah, alright. You're no fun. Don't feel like fighting, I feel like running around. I don't have space in my satchel for that item. That's almost okay, because I can, like... And I don't think I've been up here yet, because I can still get experience from doing things like that. Let's see, I see something up on that ledge. Hi? Can I... Oh, that's just one of those, alright. Good for crafting Pokeballs. Those ore things, these are the Shrouded Ruins. Alright, welcome. Good for catching Pokeballs, but they're plentiful in this world, so I don't really have to go after every single one. Alright. Here we have a Vivichoke, so that is for healing items. I'm starting to get the hang of what all the different collectibles in this game are for. At least some of them, like the healing items, the Vivichokes, and that kind of thing, and... Really? Did I not? Oh, that was a different kind of berry, wasn't it? I just thought it was like an orange berry or something. But I'm sure there's going to be more. Alright, so if I... Let's try a Great Ball, maybe? Bonk. Fancy. Alright, that is a black Tumblestone. Apparently I don't have any space for those. And... These are the feather ones, right? The sky ones. Sky Tumblestones. Alright, here. Alright, I see we have some ruins. This is what I call ruins. That is a Ralts. Alright. This I should be able to get away with a regular Pokeball with. If my analog stick doesn't drift. Come on, Ralts. Seriously? Really bad time for analog stick drift. I could always just fight you the normal way. Alright, let's see if this does it. Excellent. Alright, first Ralts. I do like Ralts. And since catching multiples is generally looked favorably upon in this game, I guess I can grab this one too. And you're gonna run away. And you're gonna despawn. Alright. Is that a Curlia? That is a Curlia, alright. A little bit fancier than a Ralts. And you see me, and you're attacking me. Alright. You suck. What's this? This is colored differently than everything else, which makes me think it's important. But I don't see any interaction prompts popping up on them. Which makes me think that it's going to be important later in the game. That was a terrible throw. That'll be 3 of them anyway. Probably. I assume it'll catch. It doesn't always. Nope, didn't catch. Try again. Point blank. There we go. Alright, so that's 3. Oh no, that was only 2. I guess I didn't get the first one. But that's 2. Which is, progress all the same. I'm getting attacked by a Rhydon, aren't I? Don't mind me. I'm just running around collecting the flowers. Not doing anything important over here or anything that merits you trying to defend your territory or anything of the sort. No, certainly not. This looks like something that I should be able to find perhaps a Spiritome related apparition in. I don't think I have one of those odd keystones. I assume that's how it's done in this game. I don't have space in my inventory for this, do I? Oh, I do. Okay, the iron chunk anyway, not the tumblestone. Okay, so this is an interesting little area. I can't help but feel that this is going to be, as I like to say, plot relevant later. But if I turn left a little bit and just sort of scoot down this hill, that is Lake Valor. Definitely suspect that there is going to be a surfing related mount that we can see later that will get us into the center of that lake and possibly score us a date with Mies, Elf, or Yuxi, one of the 3. I don't remember who is found where. Is this going to be a problem if I fall this far? Okay. That didn't look good. I'm surprised that this hasn't despawned yet. Oh, these are just on the ground. Those weren't, like, shaken down from the trees. I would not recommend trying to fall too far, but at least those, the moderate distance like that wasn't the problem. Okay. The shadows in this game look very purple. Anyway, whatever. Let me see. I feel like this is going to be a nice looking overhang. Ooh, this is a nice sunset too. Okay, it's not an overhang. This is just the shores of the lake. Yeah, that's what I thought. This would be a nice end screen. I'm going to record an end screen here, and I might just end it off to begin with because this is about that amount of time that I think I can make a video without it feeling short. So this is Pokemon Legends Arceus. Next time we shall be probably not spending too much more time at Lake Valor, but I will be running around the perimeter and seeing what I can find. And then, at long last, I shall be moving on with the story. I hope you all enjoyed that, and I will see you all later.